how does a slam dunk champion, born from streetball royalty, go from being his hometown's hero to being traded for pennies on the dollar? This is the story of how the biggest setback of Obi Toppin's career became his greatest victory. This is Obi Toppin, the son of a New York streetball legend known as Dunker's Delight. When he was drafted by the Knicks, it was a fairy tale homecoming. He even won the NBA slam dunk contest, proving he had the flash. But the dream quickly stalled on the bench, and his career seemed to be fading. His story isn't just about highlight reels. It's about a career saved by the one thing no player ever wants: being traded away. 1. Early life and family background. What really goes into the making of an NBA star? For Obadiah Richard Toppin Jr., it began long before he ever touched a professional court. Born in Brooklyn, New York on March 4th, 1998, Obi Toppin's story is a rich tapestry of cultures, with a Jewish-Italian mother and a father of Barbadian descent. Growing up in Bushwick, his family's devout Christian faith became a core part of his identity, symbolized by the cross tattooed on his shoulder. But basketball, that was practically his birthright. His father, Obadiah Sr., wasn't just any player. He was a streetball legend, the original Dunker's Delight, who dominated the courts for the New York Gauchos. This legacy earned young Obi the nickname The Next Generation. It's one thing to have a famous father, but it's another to live up to that name. His journey was nearly derailed, however, when his family was uprooted, and a move to Florida threatened to change the entire trajectory of his life. 2. Educational journey and athletic development. Have you ever heard of a growth spurt completely changing someone's destiny? At Ossining High School in New York, that's exactly what happened to Obi Toppin. He shot up from just 6'2" as a sophomore to 6'5" by his senior year. That rapid growth, while causing some knee pain, unlocked a new level of dominance. As a senior, he put up staggering numbers, averaging nearly 21 points and over 8 rebounds per game, leading his team to its first conference title in a decade. You would think every major college would be knocking down his door, right? Incredibly, not a single NCAA Division I scholarship offer came. But that rejection became his fuel. He enrolled in Mount St. Zion Preparatory School, grew another 4 inches to a towering 6'9", and finally, the college offers started pouring in. He chose the University of Dayton, a decision that would not only redefine his career, but also rewrite their record books. 3. College career excellence. Some players are good, but very few completely transform a program. At the University of Dayton, Obi Toppin became a phenomenon. His sophomore season in 2019-20 was the stuff of legends, where he became the first consensus All-American in the school's entire history. The awards just kept coming. The Naismith College Player of the Year, the John Wooden Award, and the Oscar Robertson Award. He wasn't just scoring. He was putting on a show, leading the entire nation with an incredible 107 dunks. In fact, his efficiency was off the charts. According to Synergy Basketball, Toppin led the nation with an astounding 1.20 points per possession whenever he was on the floor. The only player in the country to average 20 points and 7 rebounds while shooting over 60%. With a college career this dominant, the NBA was calling. But what happened next will surprise you, as his professional start wasn't the immediate fairy tale everyone expected. 4. Professional NBA career. Imagine the feeling of being drafted by your hometown team, the dream of every kid from New York. That became Obi Toppin's reality when the New York Knicks selected him 8th overall in the 2020 NBA draft, making him Dayton's first ever lottery pick. It felt like a perfect homecoming. However, the dream quickly met a harsh reality. He was stuck on the bench, playing behind all-star forward Julius Randle, with his opportunities severely limited. But a true star finds a way to shine. Toppin gave the world a glimpse of his explosive potential when he won the 2022 NBA Slam Dunk Contest, a spectacular victory after being the runner-up the year before. While the trophy was a highlight, it didn't solve his lack of playing time. Then, in July 2023, a trade sent him to the Indiana Pacers. And this is the part they don't always tell you. Sometimes, a change of scenery is all it takes to unleash a player's true potential. 5. Personal life and relationships behind every great athlete is a strong support system. And for Obi Toppin, that foundation is his fiancée, Magdalena Bellinger. They began their journey together in March 2020, and she's been a constant presence ever since. Magdalena, a former college soccer player herself, understands the demands of the athletic world. Their love story reached a picture-perfect moment in January 2025 during the NBA Paris Games when Obi proposed in what the Pacers fittingly called the perfect Paris proposal. They've built a beautiful blended family, with Magdalena embracing her role as a stepmother to Obi's older son, Daniel, and the couple welcoming 2 children of their own, Ramil and Osiah. But the family's basketball connection doesn't stop with Obi and his father. There's another Toppin making his own name in the league, creating a fascinating family dynasty. 6. Brother Jacob Toppin. The Toppin basketball legacy is officially a family affair. Following in his older brother's footsteps, Jacob Toppin, born on May 8, 2000, has forged his own path to the pros. It's almost like history repeating itself, as Jacob navigated the demanding world of college basketball at Rhode Island and then Kentucky, a certified blue blood program, before making his leap to the NBA. The brotherly bond is undeniable, and their shared journey is something few families ever get to experience. Currently, Jacob is carving out his career with the Atlanta Hawks on a 2-way contract after a stint with, you guessed it, the New York Knicks organization. With both brothers now in the league, the Toppin name continues to buzz in basketball circles, but Obi's recent success is taking that buzz to a whole new level. 7. Financial success and lifestyle. With a career renaissance comes significant financial reward, and Obi Toppin's hard work has certainly paid off. In 2024, he secured his future by signing a massive 4-year, $58 million contract with the Indiana Pacers. What's truly impressive is that the entire $58 million is guaranteed, a testament to the Pacers' belief in his talent. His salary is set to climb steadily, from nearly $13 million in the 2024-25 season to over $16 million by 2027-28. This financial security has allowed him to build a comfortable life in Indiana with his growing family. While his Brooklyn roots still influence his style, he has fully embraced his new home. And the best part? His move to Indiana puts him just a stone's throw away from Dayton, which he calls his second home, allowing him to stay deeply connected to the community that first believed in him. 8. Community involvement and charitable work. For Obi Toppin, success isn't just about what happens on the court, it's about giving back. He has consistently shown a deep commitment to the communities that have shaped him. During his time with the Knicks, as part of his slam dunk contest participation, he made a generous $80,000 donation to York College in Queens. These funds were crucial, supporting the college's COVID-19 relief efforts and helping students who were struggling financially. It's a powerful move that shows where his heart is. His bond with Dayton, his second home, remains incredibly strong. He returns every year to host his basketball pro camp, mentoring young players and investing in the next generation. He's even stated he'll host the camp in Dayton, no matter where his NBA career takes him, proving his loyalty runs deep. This off-court character is just as impressive as his on-court heroics, which reached a new peak this season. 9. Current NBA success and 2025 finals run. This past season, 2024-25, is when all the potential, the hard work, and the patience finally exploded onto the biggest stage. As a key player off the bench for the Indiana Pacers, Obi Toppin has been an absolute game changer in their incredible run to the NBA Finals. He's been more than just an energy guy. He's been a force averaging nearly 13 points per game in the finals. In fact, he achieved something historic, becoming the first player since the legendary Manu Ginobili back in 2007 to come off the bench and drop at least 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals in a finals game. Throughout the playoffs, his high-flying dunks and crucial defensive plays have ignited the crowd and his team. But beyond the stats and highlights, there's a deeper source of strength that fuels his performance. 10. Personal style and interests. What fuels a player during the biggest moments of their career? For Obi Toppin, it's a powerful combination of faith and family. His strong Christian upbringing is a guiding force, visibly represented by a tattoo on his left shoulder showing hands in prayer with a basketball hovering above them. The daily reminder of the connection between his spiritual journey and his basketball one. This personal side is something he openly shares on social media, where fans get a glimpse into his life with his fiancée, Magdalena, and their children. Magdalena herself has become a fan favorite, showing her support with custom Pacers-themed manicures featuring his jersey number. It's this blend of vibrant New York style, deep-seated faith and family first focus that makes Obi Toppin's story so compelling, proving that true success is about much more than just the game. From a forgotten man in New York to a historic finals hero in Indiana, Obi Toppin's journey proves that the right opportunity is everything. He found his role, his home, and his championship moment. Whose story should we break down next? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.